So, what if the biggest barrier to your next big promotion isn't actually a lack of technical skills? What if it's literally just the language your Instagram feed is set to? Today, on the deep dive, we are getting into something really fascinating.
Yeah, we're unpacking two sources that completely change the way we look at language acquisition today.
Right. Specifically, English. We're looking at why English has essentially become this like ultimate professional unlock code. And more importantly, how you can kind of weaponize your phone's algorithm to master it.
Exactly. And doing it without opening a single traditional textbook, which I think is the best part.
Right. So, our mission today is to show you why this is a baseline requirement now and how to seamlessly weave it into your daily life. Because I was thinking about it like this. Think about your professional skill set as this incredibly high end, top of the line appliance, right?
Okay, yeah, I follow.
You can have the most expensive, powerful device in the world, but if you travel somewhere and you have the wrong wall plug, it's just totally useless.
Oh, that's a great way to look at it.
Yeah. And right now, English is essentially that universal adapter plug. Like without it, you just can't plug those amazing skills into the global market.
It really is. It's not just a bonus skill you throw at the bottom of a resume anymore. It is the underlying operating system for global business. I mean, take software development, for instance.
Oh, right. The documentation is all English.
Entirely. The foundational architecture, open source libraries, global developer forums, it's almost exclusively built and maintained in English. And you see that same structural reality in international finance, in tourism, academic research.
Because the cross border nature of all that work just demands a unified way to communicate. But let me push back on that for a second.
Sure, go ahead.
I get that if you are a CEO or maybe you're managing a massive international supply chain, right? But what if I'm just a mid level graphic designer? Or I'm literally just writing code in my basement?
Mhm.
If my output is good, why do I need fluent English just to do my job?
Well, because the geographic location of your basement literally doesn't matter anymore.
Oh, I see. Remote work.
Exactly. The explosion of remote work has completely shifted the baseline for everyone. A mid level designer today could very easily be reporting to a creative director in Berlin while, collaborating with a client in Tokyo.
And English is the only common denominator making that workflow even possible.
Precisely. It instantly expands your job pool from local to global. And that directly correlates to massive salary bumps, leadership opportunities, all of it.
Okay, so without English, your skills are basically stranded. But how do you actually fix that? Because, I mean, I don't think anyone wants to quit their job and go back to high school language classes.
No, definitely not. And the sources point out this incredible backdoor to fluency that you are probably already holding in your hand, your phone's algorithm.
Wait, so we are basically tricking the algorithm into becoming a free, personalized language tutor.
That's exactly it. You start with micro exposure. The sources suggest literally just changing your phone's operating language to English.
Just the phone settings, does that actually do anything?
It really does. It forces your brain into daily micro problem solving. You already know where all your buttons and menus are.
Right, muscle memory takes over.
Yeah. So mapping the new English words to those familiar actions builds neural pathways so much faster than, staring at a static vocabulary list.
That makes a lot of sense. But the real acceleration, according to the sources, happens when you create a brand new secondary social media account, one that is dedicated purely to English content.
Yes. This is the ultimate hack. You use it to follow foreign musicians, native creators, jump into discussion forums.
Because traditional textbooks, I mean, they teach you formal grammar, but they completely fail at teaching pacing or slang or like actual cultural context.
Exactly. When you watch a funny video or read a heated forum debate in English, Your brain engages emotionally. We absorb and retain information so much better through contextual visual cues and emotional engagement.
Way better than rote memorization. And the crazy part is, you linger on an English video, maybe you drop a comment, and the algorithm just takes that data. Then it automatically serves you a slightly more complex video the next time.
It takes over the heavy lifting of finding your next lesson. You completely weaponize the feed, but there is a trap here we have to mention.
Massive consumption trap.
Right.
Yeah.
If you are just doom scrolling English content without actively engaging, reading the comments or looking up a slang word or mimicking the pronunciation, you are not actually learning.
You're just wasting time in a different language.
Basically, yes. The sources warn about the mental toll of online comparisons and massive time wasting. You have to treat this dedicated account strictly as an active learning tool.
It really comes down to treating your screen time as an active investment because mastering English scales your career by giving you full access to the global remote market.
And you can literally hack your way to fluency just by intentionally curating what your phone feeds you every single day.
It completely transforms a daily habit into this compounding professional advantage, which, leaves you with a pretty wild thought to mull over.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. If we can train our social media algorithms to teach us a whole new language just by changing who we follow, what other high level professional skills could you trick your phone into teaching you every single day?